Ah, crap. Sorry about that, guys. My previous video was cut short because I wasn't paying attention. Classic. The recording software I use, I guess I don't even know if it's considered a recording software. I use the PlayStation, whatever it comes with. I don't know what it would be called. But it only does 30 minutes at a time. And normally, got a little stopwatch going and I can, excuse me, kind of end the video before it ends itself. This guy looks pretty good. I am low on Choco Cups. Need to get some of those guys. Let's see the green dot on the minimap. There's a Kodama just on the other side of that wall there. A lot of times these things will drop arrows. These boxes. So there are some people who would argue that maybe Nioh is not in the Souls-like genre, I suppose. I guess I could see it. Maybe the argument could be made of just playstyle differences. But I do feel it, like, gameplay mechanics especially, they're very similar. Especially with the leveling system and the death system, definitely similar. The build system, I feel, in Nioh is a lot more in-depth because you get gear pieces that have like set bonuses and stat bonuses and things like that. And you can build pretty creatively in some of the Dark Souls games, but it's definitely not the same kind. Oh, I had no idea that big guy was down there. Alright. But definitely not the same kind of building. But fun. Like, both are fun. There we go. Too soon. Yeah, if you have a yokai weapon like this that starts glowing all purple, that means it's been awakened. That will just shred through the opponent's ki, especially if they are yokai. He's got grays on. We're not gonna summon him. He's not worth fighting. Where's this person I summoned? Excuse me. Where's this guy? What is he doing? Bratty ghoulish. He's being a brat. He's not moving. Does that look like the only one? What do you think? Oh, he's one of those shifter guys, I'll bet. Yep. Excuse me. I am awful. God, I'm sorry. I'm such a terrible host. Those guys are really difficult if you give them space. If you stay up close and bully them, they don't have a whole lot of ki. They're pretty easy to start staggering. Maybe we can save this guy. Was he stuck? He was stuck on something. Alright. Oh! Just me drawing the bow had him ready for war. you are actually invincible during a grapple. Right there, here's a little animation. It can't be harmed. It is not that way for final blows. When they're on the ground, that's not a grapple, that's a final blow. That right there. You're not invincible during that. Man, tough fella. Alright, we got another green dude. Around somewhere. I see a green dot. Oh shit, hey, there's people here. Ooh. That's not... ooh! Hey, thanks, man. You just stay right there, actually. Human shield? And not me just sprinting into unknown territory. Oopsie doodles. We can be a little bit safer than that. Especially last video, man. We gotta redeem ourselves a little bit, because that was a little painful. Goodness. I need to start using my ninjutsu stuff so that I can get this leveled up. Hey, that's some good teamwork, sir. Let's go ahead, yokai. These guys. Ooh, so this is a mimic chest right here. See how it's got 3 little decorative slots on the sides? So if you whistle, he'll come out. And you can fight him. I'm pretty sure he only drops... I don't know if he only drops the soul core for doing this or not, but I know it's definitely a higher chance. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I did the wrong one. I'm trying to use a whole bunch of magic so we can get our Nioh leveled up. Luckily, these guys aren't too tough. It's basically just like summoning a remnant. No soul core. That is a gesture. So, excuse me. The gesture you get by killing them, and you do need, there's a trophy for getting all gestures, so you do need to kill some at some point. We got noticed by someone. Whoop. Straight above. I bet a few of y'all, probably all of y'all, saw him, and I was probably staring at the screen, going, This guy looks intimidating. He's also got a red dot on the mini map. Let's see what happens. Oh, you got me. Oopsies. And see, this chest only has 2 of the decorative slits on the sides. So, latches, maybe? I don't think they're latches. They're definitely decorative. But there's only 2 on a normal chest, and then the mimic will have 3. Oh, I hear a scampus. wonder if that's what I was hearing. That Sudama over there. Excuse me, goodness. That might be what I'm hearing, is that Sudama. Not 100% certain how to get to him. I don't know, I feel like that might be a boss fight, maybe? Oh, it's one of these little special guys. I wonder if I can sneak around him. Oh, there's not a sneak button, I don't think. Oh, nope. The Sloth Talisman plus lightning is gonna slow this guy way down. Watch, look how slow he gets. And that's usually a really fast move. Oh, Mortal Soul Cores, these are really great. That's lucky right there. Mortal Soul Cores can be used to, or excuse me, they can level up any other Soul Cores through fusion. So normally through fusion, it has to be similar Soul Cores, so like a Gaki to a Gaki, Enki to Enki, so on and so forth. But a Mortal Soul Core can actually be used for anything, any of them. Which is useful if you have one like my snake one that probably need to upgrade at this point. Otherwise, you would have to go through and, you know, fight the snake boss over and over to get multiple soul cores to fuse together. And even then, they're all the same level, so it would only go so high. We're definitely going to slow this guy down and use our snake ability. Try and break his horns. There we go. Oh, I missed the final blow, but that's alright, we still got it. These guys are very dangerous, honestly, I hate them. I might just suck, you know, who knows? But they're a huge pain in the ass, and my answer to everything that I don't like is just bully it until it's nice to me. So I just bully these things until they die, and if you let up, if you give it space, it is a very pain in the ass enemy. So just bully him, kill him, get up in his grill. We'll let the punching bag go forward here. There we go. I actually kind of don't like when that happens in this game, because then you don't get any loot. Which is why there's not a whole lot of point in summoning any of these remnants. The chance of them just falling off is very high, and then you don't get any Choco Cups, you don't get any gear. Okay, gotta go this way. I have a feeling that I've missed something that way, but at the end of each region, I'll have a cleanup episode. Probably. So if I do miss anything, I'm gonna go back and get it. Mostly for my own sanity. And for trophies, especially if it's something like a Kodama, which we're about to get here in just a second. There's of course a trophy for getting all of the Kodamas. So there's one down there. I said we were about to get him here in a sec, but I may have lied. Oh, hey, we survived. Look at that. Hey, little friend. Let's go. Go ahead and use some magic stuff. Try and get that leveled up a bit. I need to use my shuriken also. Oh, I thought I saw a Sudama over there. I know there was a Sudama earlier in the level, and I do not know how to get to it. Unfortunately, I'm out of fireballs. No. I'm out of firebombs. Look at that. Is this anything? Nah, you don't have good gear. Ah, I hear one of those pain in the ass guys. And this right here is the invisible wall or immovable wall of the game. I can't remember the name of it. You know, I'll remember it after I'm done recording. That's probably how it goes. So we actually came in behind these guys, which is good. And then I screw up the stealth kill. Whoa, whoa. You see how big that bomb was? It was like a pregnant bomb with a bunch of little baby bombs. He like threw the big bomb and a bunch of little baby bombs came out of it. How do you do that? Oh, now we're talking. This thing has flowers around it. And it is targetable. And we were correct. Cool. Correct in assuming that that was the host. The host of the yokai realms always have flowers around it. There's a Scampus and a Kodama. I lied. Where's the Kodama? Strange for two Scampuses to be so close to each other. Ah, the Kodama's gonna be on the roof, probably. Trying to find a way up. I was over there beforehand, and then when I fell down to get the third Kodama, I think it was. I'm totally wasting these Scampuses. Alright, so normally we'd come up this way, because the door would be locked on the other side. Man, I am just not sure. Oh, here we go. This could be it right here. That's well camouflaged. Or I might just be blind. There's a bunch of times I'm at the grocery store and I'll ask where something is. person will look like directly ahead. You mean that? I did mean that. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, that's the boss. We are still missing a Kodama, but not sure where. You know what? Let's go back this way and kind of start over and see what happens. I should have kept tiger scrolls on hand. All right. I came this way. This is where we drop down for the Kodama. Right there. Doesn't look like there's anything else really down there. Well, I think I missed a Kodama in the beginning somewhere. But we will come back later and get it all cleaned up. Like I said, this is not a guide for anyone to be following or anything like that. So please don't. For your own sanity, trust me. This is just a, hey, I'm going to share my experience. I'm also going to summon a punching bag real quick. You know what, the bridge will be... Oh, here's one. Ooh, it's really crappy. Hopefully he'll stay alive long enough for me to get my stuff off. So we're going to go ahead and throw some P-stuff on. Our key rejuvenation amulet, lightning, and healing. Let's go. And I'm not showing any cutscenes or anything, but if you haven't played, I highly recommend it, because it is a pretty cool story. We're gonna get this guy electrified. There we go. Now, when they enter the yokai realm, make sure you reapply any debuffs, because they do disappear. They get cleared of all status ailments when they go into the yokai realm. See, his sloth is wearing off. So we're gonna put lightning back on. Actually, we could probably just do this right here. Use our free health bar, and we're not gonna worry about anything. Just kind of smacking him around. There we go. And another soul core. Another soul core. Another mortal soul core. Really, really good. Lucky run. This guy actually has a mission coming up that is very, very good to farm, and his... No, I might be lying. It might be... No, you know what? I am lying. It's the next guy we meet, I think. This guy has a good set for the spear. It's a lightning set. They're both lightning based, but this one is the spear. The next one will be for the axe, and his mission is really, really good to farm. It might be somewhere here actually. Oh. Oh, actually, I think that's it right there. A formal match. Is the mission that you want to farm if you're playing with the axe. He's gonna drop I want to say the set bonus is like Way of the Samurai or something like that. Really, really good set for axe and just stamina in general. But anyway, we're coming up close to the end of the timer, so I'm gonna actually be able to end this video. We'll just call it a like a consecutive thing to the last one, right? I don't know. You don't come here for great editing. You come here for the genuine article. And that's somebody else that I'm filling in for. Anyway, see you guys later. I'll upload when I upload.